How you doing, friends? This is Jflores again. I'm restarting to do the video analysis again. I started last week, but I didn't even notice that there was a problem with the recording. Actually, the somehow the screen was backwards in the video. I don't know if it was the editing software or something, but we're gonna restart again, doing video analysis for the Forex markets weekly. And just to expedite the video a little faster, I already have what I think are the most probable setups for this week. Please like and subscribe, and to the if this is the first time you're in the looking at this analysis. And what I do, it's just do analysis for the possible setups, and we also going to start looking and following up on the setups, see if they came to fruition during the week or not. And our pretty much our strategy is very simple. All I do is just wait for the market to see if it's below or above the 50 EMA, and for make it a little bit simpler, I'm gonna get rid of the 24 now just for the video, just to make it a little more cleaner look. And that's we have the 50. Once we have a 1 2 3 move, it could be below the 50 or above the 50, like in this case, for example. Then we'll look for setups going in either direction. So for this week, I'm expecting the market to eventually go to this area, which is the most probable area so far, or the next most probable area. And let me get rid of that. Get rid of this. And I will be looking for sell setups anywhere in this area over here. I'll leave it like that. So once the market comes in to visit this area, you can go up here, all the way up here. Then the market, I will looking for sell setups. And this is the out NCD. If I look at the weekly, obviously, this if let's say the market doesn't respect this zone right there and it crosses above the 50 in the daily. If it crosses above the 50 and then it does a 1 2 3 move going up and then come back down, I will be looking for buys, and then maybe next week. But the next area, probable area right now, will be this area right here, and then we'll be looking for shells on the odd NCD. NCD shove. I really like the setup right now. We have the market in a downtrend. Let's look at the weekly. If we look left in this area right here, we have the strong support as a weekly support. Looking left, all this area. But the market can still do either a pullback, which is in the daily it will be a strong pullback. If it goes at least to 50% over here. If that happens, I normally look for entrance in the 1 hour market. If there's a pullback and can go, very low. So that's another one right there. Look at it in the daily. That's a clear way you can see it. The setup's coming. So I'll look for sales around this area over here if the market starts reacting to the low, to the bottom. This is for NCD CHF, Euro CHF. It's a similar price action. Market, let me see. Yeah, waiting for the market. If I look at the weekly, I can see it more clearly. It's a 1 2 3 move coming from the top. Market does this break this low, comes down. Now we're waiting for the market to come to this area, and we're going to be looking at the reaction to sell in this area too. Daily, it looks like that. So we're looking for their reaction. I'm still waiting for a normal look entrance in the 4 hour. Once I have the setup in the daily or the even the weekly, I'm gonna go for the 1 hour and look for setups in the 1 hour. Okay, so I believe we still got a little more higher. I'm waiting for at least to come to that zone to be more secure on the entrances. Out CHF, same expectations. Okay, we're waiting for the market to come to this area, and then we'll look for shells. The PJPY. Last week I had a small trade on this. Weird. I am looking for buys still on this one. Let's go for the 1 hour. We had a double, almost a triple bottom right there in the support zone, in the daily support zone, so it's very strong. You can see it right there. Plus, in the daily, is not only having a support zone, but is touching the 50, which is very, very important. So I really, really like this trade to keep going up, at least a little higher on the JPY. Euro odd. Let's go to daily so you can see it clearly. On the Euro odd, I think this zone right there, I marked this last week, and we already having a reaction. Now, what I like to see, it's a double bottom, just to be more sure for an entry. So I like this to come again and create a double bottom for me to be a little more convinced to go into the market. You can clearly see it in the daily. So once I see an entrance like that or a setup, I also like to see the weekly to see if we have space going up. And we clearly got more space either to this high as this highs. The market can just decide to go, higher and higher. I really, really like the setup. And we're going to keep an eye on that, see if it gives us a setup in the 1 hour here. We already have a reaction there. It's also in the 50. I really, really like that one too. To go to the up. Euro JPY, same situation right there. It already started reacting last Thursday and Friday. We had a double bottom right there. You can see it. And it started reacting already. So, and the last one we're gonna GPCHF. This is for the most probable setup that I can see in the market. This one already started going last week, and I had a trade on this one. Okay, and it's exactly the same reasons. In the daily, we have this. If I go to the 4 hour, and then the 1 hour, and it's a small double top, even triple top right there. You can barely see it, but it's there. For a larger like that, you can see it. Very strong resistance, and the market just drops from there. Okay, friends, so I'm just following up on this one. But the setups that I'm waiting for this week, it's RONCD. I'm going to have a mark right there. And we'll see if one of those comes to fruition. If it happens, we'll be looking for sell and buy trades on this different pairs for this week. Don't forget to look at the news all the time. Very, very important. If there's strong news, don't even trade that day. So thank you very much, fellas. I hope you like it. My name is George Flourish. Please subscribe if it's the first time, and let's just follow the trades and see if we are profitable or not. But that's why we're gonna go starting this videos again, restarting the videos again. So I stopped for where I was moving, and I was away from the markets. I'm using a EA, but I'm going back to indicators. The EA doing okay, but doing very slow. So I'm going back to my trades again and restart doing analysis on videos. Thank you so much for your time. God bless you. You guys have a great week, great trading week.